Spain, officially known as the Kingdom of Spain, is a sun-soaked paradise in southwestern Europe. But did you know it's also the country where public nudity is legal? Imagine enjoying the freedom of naturist beaches under the warm Spanish sun. Spanning the Iberian Peninsula, reaching the Atlantic Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea, and even Africa, Spain's landscapes are as diverse as its culture. Stay tuned as we uncover 12 amazing facts about Spain that will change the way you see this vibrant nation. You won't believe some of these surprises. Let's get started. Nestled on the Iberian Peninsula in southwestern Europe, Spain is a country with diverse landscapes and rich historical significance. To the north, it is bordered by France, Andorra, and the Bay of Biscay. The Mediterranean Sea and Gibraltar frame its eastern and southern edges, while Portugal and the Atlantic Ocean mark its western boundaries. The capital and largest city, Madrid, highlights Spain's vibrant cultural and economic life alongside other major cities like Barcelona, Valencia, Zaragoza, Seville, Málaga, Murcia, Palma de Mallorca, Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, and Bilbao. Spain's history is a tapestry woven from various civilizations. In ancient times, the Iberian Peninsula was home to a mix of Iberian and Celtic tribes and other pre-Roman societies. The Roman conquest established the province of Hispania, leading to a period of Romanization and Christianization. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire, tribes from Central Europe migrated in, with the Visigoths forming the Visigothic kingdom centered in Toledo in the early 8th century. During the medieval period, Islamic rule took hold when the Umayyad Caliphate conquered much of the peninsula, creating the powerful Al-Andalus, centered in Cordoba. At the same time, Christian kingdoms like Asturias, Leon, Castile, Aragon, Navarre, and Portugal arose in northern Iberia. The Reconquista, a series of military campaigns, saw these Christian kingdoms gradually reclaim land from Islamic rule, culminating in the capture of the Nasrid Kingdom of Granada in 1492. A key moment in the formation of modern Spain occurred in 1479 with the dynastic union of the Crown of Castile and the Crown of Aragon. This union created the foundation for blending regional identities into a single nation. Today, Spain is a lively mix of cultures, languages, and traditions, shaped by its rich history and unique combination of modern and historical charm. Number 1. Food Fight Festival. Spain hosts the world's biggest food fight festival. Every year in the town of Buñol in Valencia, an extraordinary event takes place, a massive tomato fight known as La Tomatina. This wild event started in 1945 when a young man, in a fit of anger, began throwing tomatoes at his friends. Surprisingly, others joined in, turning it into a lasting tradition. In the 1950s, authorities tried to stop the tomato throwing, but the determined residents of Buñol staged a mock funeral with a tomato in a coffin to mourn the loss of their beloved festival. Impressed by their creativity and humour, officials reinstated La Tomatina in 1957. Since then, it has been a vibrant event, attracting people from around the world to join in this unique and exciting tomato battle. Number 2. Most bars in Europe. Spain has the most bars in Europe. It's fascinating to explore Spain's social scene and find that it has the highest number of bars in Europe. This lively part of Spanish culture stems from the nation's love for casual and friendly drinks. Walking through the streets of Spain, you'll be amazed by the countless bars, each with its own charm and character. What makes it even more interesting is the relaxed Spanish approach to socializing. Unlike in some other European countries, social life in Spain truly comes alive in the late hours. The atmosphere gradually transforms as locals and visitors gather in these vibrant spots, creating an electric energy that lasts through the night. If you want to experience the authentic Spanish social scene, don't start your night out too early. The true magic happens late at night, where the clinking of glasses and lively conversations create unforgettable memories. In this land of passionate parties and leisurely evenings, the abundance of bars isn't just a statistic, but a testament to the deep cultural connection Spaniards have with enjoying life's simple pleasures. Number 3. Spain has a royal family. Surprisingly, many people don't know that Spain has its own royal family. Imagine this: a king, queen, and even princesses. That's right, Spain is home to King Felipe VI, Queen Letizia, and their two daughters, Leonor, the Princess of Asturias, and Infanta Sofia. You might be even more amazed to learn that you can visit the Royal Palace in Madrid and get a glimpse of their regal life. But here's the twist: Spain is a constitutional monarchy. This means the royal family doesn't hold all the power. Their authority is limited by the constitution. Besides the royal family, there's also another important figure, Pedro Sánchez, who is the President of Spain. So, next time you're in Spain, keep an eye out. You might just spot a princess or two. Number 4. 45% of the entrepreneurial population is female. Get ready to be amazed by the fact that many startups in Spain are led by women. Over the past 10 years, the gender gap has shrunk by an impressive 30%. According to the Gender Equality Index, Spain has achieved a remarkable score of 74.6 out of 100, surpassing the EU average by 6 points and ranking 6th within the European Union. Astonishingly, 45% of entrepreneurs in Spain are women, showing a strong female presence in the business world. Despite this progress, there's still room for improvement, especially with the recent entrepreneurs law in Spain, which could further increase this percentage. Additionally, a significant number of these female entrepreneurs come from other countries, thanks to the simplified process of obtaining Spanish residency through an entrepreneur visa. This makes Spain an attractive place for women from diverse backgrounds to pursue their entrepreneurial dreams. Number 5. Nudity is legal. It might sound surprising, but in Spain, it's completely legal to sunbathe in the nude on certain beaches. Before you start picturing a shopping spree with naked folks, don't worry. Walking around in the buff in regular places is still considered inappropriate. The interesting thing is that there are special places called naturist beaches all over Spain where being naked is not only allowed, but also respected. These beaches are like little oases of freedom where people can enjoy the sun and sea without any worries. So, if you ever find yourself on a beach in Spain and spot someone without clothes, just remember it's probably a designated naturist area where everyone is cool about it. Number 6. World's oldest restaurant. In the heart of Madrid, Spain, you'll find Botín, the world's oldest restaurant according to Guinness World Records. Established in 1725, this historic eatery has been serving patrons for nearly 3 centuries. Imagine this. When Botín first opened, Mozart was composing music and the Industrial Revolution hadn't started yet. Beyond its age, Botín's architectural elegance reflects the eras it has endured. The walls are filled with memorabilia and stories from generations of diners. Entering Botín feels like stepping into a living museum, where the traditional wood-fired oven has been roasting meats for generations. As visitors enjoy the culinary delights, they become part of a tradition that connects the past and present. The restaurant's lasting charm lies not just in its food, but in the immersive historical experience it offers. Number 7. Spanish surnames. Spanish people have 2 surnames. When filling out a Spanish visa or residence permit application, you might notice 2 boxes for last names, first and second. Many people assume it's enough to fill in just the first last name box, thinking it's their primary surname. However, Spaniards legally have 2 last names. The first comes from the father's last name and the second from the mother's last name. So, when you fill out the form, you're providing both your paternal and maternal last names. For women who marry, the first last name changes to the husband's last name, while the second remains the father's last name. This unique naming convention adds an interesting layer to the cultural and legal aspects of Spanish identity. If you're a woman marrying a Spanish citizen, you too will have 2 last names, embracing this distinctive tradition in your personal identity. Number 8. Spain produces nearly 40% of the world's olive oil. Did you know that Spain is the largest olive oil producer in the world? Amazingly, they produce almost 40% of the global olive oil supply. Even more impressive, 75% of this comes from the southern region of Andalusia. Spain takes its olive oil seriously, awarding quality seals known as Denominación de Origen. These seals ensure that olive oils from specific regions not only taste exceptional, but also meet high-quality standards. So, next time you drizzle olive oil on your salad, it's likely a testament to Spain's olive oil expertise. Number 9. Country of artists. Spain has a rich and diverse artistic heritage that has significantly influenced the world. The country has nurtured some of the most famous artists in history. Diego Velázquez, a Baroque painter, is known for his masterful use of light and shadow in portraits like Las Meninas. Francisco Goya, a key figure in Romanticism, explored both the grandeur and dark aspects of human nature in paintings such as The 3rd of May, 1808. El Greco, a Mannerist painter, showcased a unique elongated style in works like The Burial of the Count of Orgaz. In modern times, Spain produced revolutionary artists like Pablo Picasso and Salvador Dali. Picasso's Cubist works, including Guernica, challenged artistic norms, while Dali's surrealistic visions, such as The Persistence of Memory, displayed dreamlike imagination. These artists have left an enduring mark on the global art scene. Number 10. Spain has over 8,000 kilometers of coastline. Spain, known for its vibrant culture and delicious food, also boasts an extensive coastline. Surprisingly, the country has more than 8,000 kilometers of coastline and over 8,000 beaches. Beyond popular spots like Mallorca on the Costa de Almería, there are countless other coastal gems to explore. From the untouched beauty of Mallorca to the stunning shores of Menorca, each beach offers unique experiences. Many of these beaches have earned the prestigious Blue Flag designation, symbolizing high environmental and safety standards, making them beautiful and safe for visitors. Number 11. A lot of land is dedicated to winemaking. It might be surprising to learn that in Spain, over 1 million hectares of land are dedicated to winemaking. Famous regions like Rioja, Priorat, and Rueda are well known for their wines. Even more impressive, Spain is the second largest wine producer in the world. This means the country is not just rich in wine, but is a major player in global wine production. So, next time you enjoy a glass of Spanish wine, remember the vast vineyards and Spain's significant role in the wine industry. Number 12. Lowest marrying age in Europe. Surprisingly, until 2016, Spain had the lowest marrying age in Europe. Girls could marry at 14 and boys at 16 with parental consent. However, the law has changed, and now the minimum marrying age is 16 with parental consent and 18 without it. This change highlights evolving societal norms and the importance of ensuring individuals are mature enough before making significant life decisions. If these fascinating facts about Spain have intrigued you, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with fellow explorers, and subscribe for more captivating content.